Assalamualaikum. Hi everyone. Today, our group will present to you about the topic setting the parameter of the study and sampling. Okay, now let's begin. First, the definition of the parameter and sampling. Parameter. A parameter is a numerical quantity or attribute of a population that is estimated using data collected from the population. Parameters are to population as statistics are to samples. Sampling is a process used in statistical analysis in which a predetermined number of observations are taken from a larger population. The methodology used to sample from a larger population depends on the type of analysis being performed, but it may include simple random sampling or systematic sampling. Now, let's continue for the example of parameter and sampling.
For example, if we collect a random sample of adult men in Seremban and measure their height, we can calculate the sample mean and use it as an unbiased estimate of the population mean. We will also perform hypothesis testing on the sample estimate and create confidence intervals to construct a range that the actual population value likely falls within.
Next, the reflection on parameter and sampling.
Reflection. Researchers learn about sampling during the past class in recent semester and not only during classes but also during their free time when browsing some reading material such as academic journals. Of course, when reading some journals, you had to take time to understand the long written journals, but it is very knowledgeable when the journals were fully understood. There are also many more reading platforms where you can get more educational knowledge such as online newspaper and many more.
Research in our future careers.
First, evaluation process in work sampling. Evaluation is judging how closely something approximates a standard, whether it is objective and external or subjective and open to interpretation, shows eagerness and curiosity as a learner. Teacher may use the evaluation process, especially in teaching, to identify whether the students understand what they are learning, and teacher can evaluate students' understanding. The evaluation can use with teacher asking questions to students or make a quick test for them. Second, documentation process in work sampling. Documentation is the record of what is learned during an evaluation or the data on which the evaluation is based. After doing the evaluation, documentation need to do so that teacher can see how their student progressing in the study. With this process, teachers can improve their ways of teaching in variety style that suit different students. 3. Teachers use work sampling to translate students' work. Teachers make it into the data of assessment by systematically documenting and evaluating it using specific criteria and well-defined procedures. Work sampling helps teachers forge the connections between student learning and their instruction by comparing their own curriculum objective with standards of student achievement. This process of integration helps teacher motivate students and promote learning and helps students recognize the relationship between what they are learning and how they are being evaluated.
That's all from us. Thank you. Thank you for watching.